Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from San Francisco, California. It is March 30th, 2015, 6:05 in the afternoon. And I want to ask you, what questions do you have for the objection process? What do you have in your arsenal for the objection process? So here's the thing. I'm going to go over a question with you, and I want you to think about how you can make this apply this to your process or industry. For some reason, the word just like, whoop, didn't know where it went. So you're going to have to figure out a way to apply this in the industry. So what's the worst that can happen? Okay, that is the question. What is the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen? So a lot of times somebody can say, hey, you know what, Scott, I got to think about it. So then I'm just going to take them through a process and say, hey, what's the worst that can happen with this project, this widget, this gizmo that we have? I mean, you know, the worst thing that's going to happen is you don't like it. You ask me for your money back. You're going to get your money back. But here's the best thing that's going to happen. Okay, so the first thing is, what's the worst that's going to happen? And then you're going to recap it over here and say, but here's the best thing that's going to happen. And a lot of times, you know, that person is trying to decide what they're going to do. They're oscillating. So they're saying yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And they just can't decide which way they want to go. So sometimes it just takes that a little bit more effort to gently push them over the edge and say, hey, well, what's the worst thing that's going to happen at this point? You know what? The worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to have this product taken care of. It's going to do this, it's going to do this, it's going to do this, and it's going to do it great. And then if you have a guarantee, throw the guarantee over here, okay? And then you're going to add in, but here's the best thing that can happen is we're going to take care of all the problems for you, and you don't have anything to worry about. And then take them to the next step. The only thing I need from you is a driver's license, a credit card, you know, $1,000 or whatever it is. So what's the worst thing that's going to happen? Right? What's the worst thing that's going to happen? We're going to put that right here. And then here's the best thing that's going to happen, and then take them to the next step right here. All I need from you is, and then tell them what they need to do. And just know that as you go through a process and people have objections, it's normal. People are going to have objections. It's really not that big of a deal. And the more that you do not freak out about it, the easier it's going to be for you, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell will Sylvan. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.